see my screen, right?
Yeah, it's easy. Yeah.
So before the break, we were talking about the lead assigning. Okay. There are so many sales reps will be your organization. Okay. Uh, Based on the different criteria, you have to assign the lead automatically to that sales representative instead of going manually each and every lead and assign them, right? You can do that. One of the example is if this lead belongs to India, right? I have to assign to one user, one sales rep. If he is from USA, I would like to assign to that respective sales rep from US. Okay, how to do that lead assignment automatically, right? Uh, so before that, if this is a new work, I would like to check what is the name of the another user. One second. Go to users record. Okay, only one system admin user is there. I can create maybe one more user. Otherwise, I'll put a different org where I have two users and I can give the demo. There's so many users out there. Type of channel sets. Branch channel. Okay. Right. I'm going to set up. I'm searching for lead. You'll be getting an option called lead assignment rule. Okay, here I'm going to create an assignment rule, right? To automatically assign the lead to a particular sales rep. As by default, one is already there, primary assignment rule. Okay, maybe I can check it out. What is the criteria? Okay, maybe I will deactivate this. I'll show one more from the beginning. So I deactivated this rule. Okay. I'm going to create a new rule. Maybe I can say standard rule, or otherwise demo assignment rule. Demo assignment rule. After creating the rule, finally I will activate it. Okay, I just created a rule. I'm going to give the rule entries. Rule entry is nothing but the criteria on which, if it matches right, to which sales rep I should assign it. Okay, I'm giving the starter as 1. First rule, criteria are met. What is the rule? When I'm capturing the lead, I'm capturing the country. Okay. Right. If lead country, okay, contains. Why am I putting contains? I wish you can put equals. Okay. A country. So, for example, USA, right? I have to assign this particular lead to the user. I'm searching for the username here, branch channel, and just saving this. Okay, I've saved this. I'm activating this rule. Now I'm going to create a new lead here. So if you when you click in the previous org, when I show the demo, right? When I click the new lead, you got directly the lead creation page. But if you see here, if you create a new lead, it is asking for some selected record type, lead deal registration, lead partner applications, right? This is something called a record type. Suppose you are going to capture the lead for your various product or various service, and you want to categorize them, then you can create a record type. Okay. Maybe for example, you are running a home appliance a showroom, right? Whether the people want to purchase different products brand wise, you have to capture them differently, or from the product wise, you want to capture them, right? So you can, if you want to categorize them into a different thing, and only a different set of users should be able to only that particular lead. Okay, so for example, one of the cases, I am selling the product from Samsung, Sony, and Panasonic, right? So I have a set of people from Sony, Ericsson, sorry, Sony. They want to see only the leads from their brand. Okay, so in that case, the record type will help you, that you will see in detail in during your course in Trailhead or in your admin. What's the use of this record type? Okay, so I'm going to just get a standard lead. Mm, I'm capturing some details. Here, assume I'm entering the full details. I'm entering the country as USA. Okay, here you see one checkbox, assign using active assignment rule, which is checked. So if we click the save button, since this checkbox is checked, right, it will evaluate your lead assignment rule, and based on that it will assign automatically. If you uncheck, then that assignment rule will not execute it. Clicking on save. If you see for this record that lead owner is the previous org I demonstrated, when I create a lead, it is automatically assigned to the logged in user my name. But here it is assigned to branch. The same one I'm showing one more demo. Now I'm giving a different country. Then it will assign automatically to me only. This will automatically assign to the user who created this lead. Okay, so this is how the lead assignment. So based on the, as I said, different criteria, based on your business or criteria, you can define or you can configure the lead assignment rule based on the product type, based on the product, based on the manufacturing, based on the region. Okay, you can write a different assignment rules and it will be assigned accordingly. Okay. So these automations will eliminate the manual assignment. Okay. See in this arc, whatever status of the leads you are seeing, new, working, qualified, converted. But here, this is a one arc. This is a one Salesforce arc I created today, right? Open not contacted, working contacted, closed not converted, converted. Okay, this is called a kind of sales process. This vary based on your business. If for each business, based on their business criteria or business process, this lead status may change. Okay, so this also you can configure. This is nothing but your lead status, right? So this is one of the pick list, right? So I can go to the same setup, object manager, search for the object lead, go to the fields and relationship, search for the field status. These pick list values, you can add a new value based on the particular business. Okay, they want to remove it. This, if they are not following this at all, means they can deactivate everything or they can delete it. You can create a new one, new pick list values here. Okay. Next is lead scoring. Lead scoring is something we should discuss in detail. I will cover up at very high level here. Okay. So the lead scoring means the based on the conversation you have that with your customer, right? You capture the based on the data you capture. Okay, what are the fields you captured? Okay, and how many fields you are capturing, and how many data is already there. Total number of leads in your organization. Out of 100,000 leads, how many are converted already? How many not converted? Okay, and based on the which criteria, which all those things, Salesforce has come up with something called lead scoring. Okay, in recently that Salesforce Einstein AI, okay, they have developed a new feature called Einstein Artificial Intelligence that has lead scoring and opportunity scoring. Okay, so based on the detail you collected from the lead, Salesforce will automatically calculate and it will tell a scoring value which is between 1 to 99. Okay, so if you capture all the informations and those informations are matching, almost matching with the existing closed one logic, okay, then it will give the high scoring. Okay, this is a little bit a detailed topic. You have to go through it, not immediately. Okay, maybe I can show you how the lead scoring shows in your Salesforce arc. If you go to lead, I'm switching over to intelligence view. But I don't think it will show it here. There's one component you have to add it here. But still, this is a developer org where there will not be much data, so the Salesforce will not cannot identify arrive at the scoring. Okay, maybe I don't think it is available in the developer org. I can show you my the different org. If you see something is called Einstein scoring, right? Okay, it says there's a problem displaying insights, checkback debit. Because there are lot of criteria to be evaluated in the backend by Einstein. If any criteria it is unable to calculate, it will shows this message kind of thing. One of the criteria is you should have the more data. Okay, you should have more data, and in the past 24 months, there should be at least 200 closed one leads should be there. Okay, then only it will calculate some scoring here. Uh, to add that scoring, if you want to add any component or do any changing in this look and feel, right, change layout, you have to go to the setup icon, click on the edit page. This will you study in detail. Okay. There's something called the component. I remove it just for demo purpose. I'll add it again. So again, the left side under the components, you have some search link, right? Here you can go and search for Einstein scoring. Okay, this Einstein scoring you can drag and drop wherever you want. Okay, save this and activate it. I already activated from as a org default. Okay, then go back. You can see the component here. This scoring can be done on lead object and also the opportunity object. Maybe I can show one of the opportunity. Because here it shows no error, it shows no insights at the moment. Einstein is analyzing the data. When Einstein detects new insights, so yeah, maybe I here you see opportunity score, let's say it shows 4. Okay, if you click on the link, it will say what's a positive on this opportunity record and what are the negative things about this opportunity record. Okay, this will be calculated based on the Einstein AI logic already implemented in Salesforce. If there is no update in the opportunity for the past 1 year record, means right, it will decrease your scoring. Okay, because it says the opportunity is moving slowly. Because this record was created on 2022. Okay, till now it is not converted into closed one or something. There's no progress on the status. So this is a negative. So based on the data you collected and based on the activity we performed on the leads and opportunities, the Einstein AI will automatically come up with the scoring. It will help our sales team to gauge the lead progress, the sales progress. If a lead score is wrong, lead score is very less, then it will show up the negatives. Based on the negatives, you can take any corrective actions so that you can make this say lead as a closed one. You can close the deal. So next one is lead nurturing. Okay, I have seen a good question and also a response for that one. So when you create a new lead, during that time itself, you cannot say whether he is a potential buyer or not, right? So that's where the lead nurturing comes into place. The sales rep has to talk to the customers. If needed, they have to show the demo of their products, right? Any car, if you are going to buy a car, right, definitely you go by the test drive. One second, one second. Okay, so you have to do the test drive. Okay, obviously the sales rep will bring the car to your home, right? They will go drive. They will explain the product, right? Or otherwise, you might have experienced this product from Eureka Forms. Eureka Forms, in your vacuum cleaner, that robotic cleaning and mopping devices, right? They will come and show the demo. Okay, so then only you can feel how the product is, whether it fulfills your needs or not. Everything you can analyze, then you can make a decision. Okay, these kind of activities what the sales reps are taking as called lead nurturing. Okay, so that you can capture these records. So how the Salesforce helps to lead nurturing, right? So suppose you want to set up a demo, right? Then you can go and under the particular lead record, right? Under the lead record, yes, if you see the activity details, right? So if you want, if you're talking to them, right, whatever you are speaking to the customers, you can log the call record here. Whatever you spoke to them, you can log the details here, right? And if you want to schedule a demo, right, then you can create a new event here. For this lead, we are going to create a new event. The subject is uh, test drive. We are going to schedule it on maybe 24th, 3 p.m. Save it. Okay, so it will show up when this particular sales rep log into Salesforce, right? This event will show them in the calendar. Okay, so during these test drive, what are the things they have captured or what they spoke? Okay, those things details they can capture here. The descriptions they can enter, how it went. Okay, those things you can capture here. So that's why you can record the sales reps activity, whether they have scheduled a test drive, they have scheduled a call with them, what they discuss in the call, those things we can track here. This is not only for leads, this is applicable for all your objects. Okay, this activity capturing. Okay. Uh, Next is the lead conversion. At one point of time, during your nurturing process, at one point of time, you may feel that the customer shows more interest and there are more chances that he can buy the product. Okay, for example, after the test drive, that particular lead is asking about the loan process to the dealer. Okay, so are you arranging any loans? Okay, what are the banks you have the tie up with? What is the percentage? If they reach up to that level, right, there are more chances they will buy the product. So this is the point that we can convert that lead into an opportunity, but still he is not yet buy the product. He is not confirmed that he is going to buy the product. Okay, but that's like chances are more likely he will buy the product. So this is where we got to convert this lead into an opportunity. So right, otherwise at this point of time they said I'm not going to buy the product. I did the test drive. are not comfortable with this product, right? So in that case, they will just go here and they will mark it as a closed, not converted. So this process will end at lead stage itself. Okay, but I'm going to convert them into opportunity. Go here. Okay, there's an option called convert. So while convert any lead, it will create three records. One is account, another one is contact, another one is opportunity. Okay, we can see in details what is account, contact, and opportunity, right? Well, converting it, that's where this out of the box means this already existing feature in Salesforce, which we call it as the out of the box. Okay, right? This is the out of the box functionality of Salesforce. While converting any lead, okay, either you can create a new account, contact, and opportunity, or he might have already buy a product with them. Okay, now he is going to buy another product, so his details are already available in our system. So in that case, you can choose them while converting it. You can choose the existing account, existing contact, and existing opportunity. Okay, so now I'm going to create a new one. When you create a new one, it will say what is the account name is going to be, what is the contact name it's going to be, and what is the opportunity, right? How it brings this value? Account name is ABC Limited, contact is Tarun Vignesh, opportunity is also ABC Limited. How it brings this value automatically is while capturing the lead, whatever first name, last name you captured, that will become the contact. It will create a contact in that name. So you are capturing the company, either the company of the person or the company where he is working, or the company which wants to make the deal. If you are going to sell any product as a bulk order to a particular company means, okay, there's a obviously there's a company, there's not an individual person. Okay, it will create an account with the name of that company, and who is speaking to you as part of the sales deal. Okay, third person will be created as a contact during the lead conversion. Okay, and clicking on the convert, account name is Service Limited, create new. If you see the opportunity, it will say account name with one hyphen, where we can fill the values here. This is for the particular product. Say for example, they are inquiring about my new Creta. Okay, I'm giving this and converting it. So if you see, the lead has been converted. One account record is created, one contact is created, one opportunity is created. And closing this. Now if you see, that particular lead has gone from the list. Okay, once a lead is converted into opportunity, you cannot see them in the list view because now they are no more a lead, they are now contact. I'm going to contact. Third weakness contact is created. One account ABC Limited is created. One opportunity limited ABC Limited icon Creta is created. Okay. So before moving to lead management automation and reports and dashboard, I'll put a pause here and I'll go to the next one. Okay. So for any questions?
One question.
Yeah.
Maybe it is relevant maybe. Actually, we are automatically assigning the lead, right, to the. So that is we can do only each one by one, or suppose for one lead, one I can say can I assign to multiple?
Yes. So right, you can. There's something called groups, queues. Okay, they're in Salesforce, right?
Okay.
You can add multiple peoples into a group. Okay, or we call it as a queue.
Okay.
Okay, so you can assign them there also. That is a reason. If I see while read the assignment rule, right, the page.
Yeah. This multiple salesperson to one
Yeah.
lead.
So if we go to the lead assignment rule, if you go there, you see right queue.
Yeah.
You can create a user or you can create a queue. Okay, so the queue is another option in Salesforce where you can add multiple leads into the queue, multiple sales reps into the queue, different queue. That queue you can search here and you can assign it. Okay,
Okay.
it's already this it's detailed mentioned in the tile course. You can go through it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, I have a question.
Hmm.
Sir, when you convert a lead, it is vanished from the lead records. Sir, is it possible to we can see the old record when it is converted anyhow?
Yeah, converted you can see because though it is converted, it is removed from the list view, right? In the
Yes, sir.
backend, it is already there.
Sir, where
Okay.
can we view it?
Yeah, so we can. There's something called workbench. We can use query. Okay, where is converted equal to true, right?
Okay, sir.
Maybe 1 second. Mm, I've seen somewhere which I open multiple logs. 1 second. So that's where, right? I mentioned you here. I put a pause here. The reports and dashboards. Okay, the tomorrow session I'll take a session on the reports and dashboards where you can create a reports for the converted leads. Okay, so I'll create a report tomorrow during the session, and I'll show how to create a report. There I can show you how to create a report for a converted lead. Okay, and the users also, the logged in user also should have a permission called view and edit converted leads permissions. They can see the record.
Sir, the only way to know whether a lead is converted is only the report. It won't show the list of leads with the status as converted, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, thanks.
1 second, team. I got a call. 1 second. Right, I'm going to now this accounts. Right, what is an account? As I said, one individual person can do can involve on the sales activities like the inquiry and the inquiry about the product or they are purchasing the product or a company. For example, the SIM card, mobile SIM. Okay, if I go to that, you are logging into the, you are walking into the Airtel showroom. You are providing your details and all your address ID proofs. You are buying the SIM card, right? Uh, you are an individual. Okay, then an account will be created in Salesforce with your name. Okay, and there's a contact record also will be created in your name. Why we have to create two different records? One is account, another one is contact. The same example, okay, under the CG concept, the Airtel can provide the SIM cards to the employees of an organization. Okay, those users will have more benefits than the individual. Okay, so in that case, the Airtel will create an account record in the name of a company. Okay, and who are all the participating in the sales deals? Who are all talking to that Airtel? Okay, for the CUG, those people will be created as a contacts. So account will be the ABC Limited for Airtel perspective. Under that, the people from sales reps, sales manager from that particular company, or any admin people can talk to Airtel. Okay, to make the deal happens. So there are more than one context belongs to that particular account. So that is the reason Salesforce is maintaining a account contact relationship. Okay. Uh, there are two types of accounts. One is, as I said, there's a person business account or person account. If an individual person is making business with that particular company, that's called a person account. Means it will create a one account record with that person name and one contact with that same name. If it's a business account, means the account record will have the company name and the contact will be the people who are working in that particular company, and discussing about the deals with that particular business. Okay. So one of the limitation with the person account is in Salesforce, if you enable the person account, you cannot disable it. Okay. So unless otherwise, if you are making business with any individuals, then enable the person account. Then that otherwise you advise not to enable the person accounts, because once it's enabled, you cannot disable it. Right? Then what is a contact? As I said, contact are the people, the organization who are doing the business with that particular company. Okay, so contacts can be associated to an account or it can be associated to an opportunity. Right? So if you are talking to the individuals, you no need to go to the account record at all. Okay, in that case, right, the opportunities can be linked to the contact. You can see the contact record and the opportunity record and no need to go to the account at all. Okay, right. So what are the contact informations we'll have? The name, email address, phone numbers, and all the relevant people, so that you can talk to the contacts and you can nurturing them to take the business to the next level. Right. I come up to my org here. You see, created one contact, right? I will go to the other org. Created a contact, right? This contact is linked to this particular account automatically. So if I go to the contact record, as I said, you can see the details here. Right? He belongs to that particular account name. Okay, so from this contact record, if you want to go to that particular account record, so click on the link here. Right click. It will go to that particular account. Okay, this account has one contact here now. If you want to create multiple contacts for this particular account, more people are talking to you, right? Then you can from here you can create another contact for this particular account. So for example, Airtel is contacting this ABC Limited company for this their CUG sales process of their SIM card. So first your sales rep Tarun has spoke to them. Now they want to take it to the next level. They want to talk to the sales manager, means they can go and create one more contact here. So when you create a contact from the account record, if you create a contact, the account name will be automatically pre-filled here.
Sir, I have one fundamental question.
Yeah,
Contacts are employees of the account,
yeah, yes.
and the salesperson who is using the Salesforce,
Hmm.
that he is not contact actually.
He is not the contact. Contact is, say for example, this typical example, right? Uh, I am from Airtel. I am the sales representative from the Airtel. Okay,
Okay,
I am going the company ABC Limited. Limited is talking to Airtel. Okay, for their CUG SIM card for their employees.
okay, okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
here the contact is not the employees who purchase the SIM card. Here the
okay,
contract is who are all from the ABC Limited talking to Airtel for this sales process, because the sales is not yet happened. They are nurturing. Okay, how many minimum SIM cards should be required for CUG plan? Okay, what are the offers you can give to my company? Okay, they say 1,000 SMS free means they are making the deal. Why can't you make it as unlimited? Okay, those deals will happen, right? So for that they have to capture the contact, means who are all the people from that ABC Limited involving in the sales process.
okay, okay. Thank you. So salesperson is defined as user in the system, right?
Salesperson is the user of Salesforce. Sales
Okay,
representative is the user of Salesforce.
okay. Got clarity.
he
Thank
is he is recording the he is capturing the details of the company who to whom they are making to make the deal
Okay, okay,
happen.
okay. Okay, thank you,
Sir,
thank you.
no.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question. Does Sales app have which profile assigned in
So the
Salesforce?
profile in Salesforce, it's a custom profile you have to create it, because Salesforce by default comes with system admin, standard profile, and a read-only profile, and some few profiles will be there. Okay. Now it is the responsibility of the company who is using the Salesforce how to define and create the profiles based on their need. Okay, that's what I have one thing in my mind to tell you, right? So I don't
Suppose
know
I
how
want
many
to
of you.
create a sales head for North region
Yes,
I have to create it, right? It may
yes, yes,
not be if it is not there in Salesforce, right,
yes.
sir?
That's what. Yeah, yeah. That's what I want to discuss one thing by end of this session and tomorrow session. I don't know how many of you here from the developer software development background. Okay, do you have any software developer background in this group? Are they or a business analyst who is very new to Salesforce? Do you have any Salesforce developers, software developers, or software business analysts, software testers in this group
Sir,
who are attending?
I'm a student, but I am admin and PDN certified, so I have a knowledge.
Okay, I don't know who is new to Salesforce. Say, for example, if any any software developers or any software business analyst who are there in this session today, they may have one question in their mind. Salesforce is a CRM application which already provided all the functionalities inbuilt, right? Then what is the role of the developers or functional consultant for this Salesforce platform?
Sir, to
Okay.
provide customizations to
Yeah, yes,
customers.
yeah, the customization. One of the main is customization, because Salesforce has the default objects, okay, which needed for Sales Cloud, and the lead assignment, and what are the automations there, what are the not automations, what are all the automation options are there. Okay, they said that Salesforce will provide. Okay, it's a responsibility of the consumer who uses the Salesforce to define all these automations or create the automations as per their business needs. That's where anyone who is using the Salesforce, they need the support from either the Salesforce developers or functional consultant or BA. One of the good question we got from here is, I want to create a lead, or I want to create a sales profile for region wise. Okay, maybe sales manager, sales rep for northern, southern, eastern, different regions. Okay, it's based on my own business need. I have to create a multiple profiles. How to do that? I'll simply show it from here, but We'll have covered in the admin session, and there's a detailed course available in Trailhead also. I'll show it here now. I'll put a pause on the accounts contacts and list for time being. Okay. To answer the questions, I'll show you how to create a profile. I'm clicking on setup. Go to the setup page. Here, go and search for the word profile. It will show the list of profiles already available in Salesforce. Here we have very limited profiles. Okay. If you see, I don't have any profile called sales rep or sales manager. Okay. So in that case, you can go and create a new profile. So new profile means you have to clone any existing profile. From that, you have to create a sales profile. Sales. I have already one custom profile in this org. Okay, created as part of the demo or learning perspective. Okay, this is a custom profile. You can see the name, right? Custom colon sales profile means it's created by someone else as part of the learning in this org. This is not by default from the Salesforce. Okay, either you can use this profile or other kind. Otherwise, I will directly go to my standard user or system administrator profile. From there, I will create a sales profile, either sales rep or sales manager. Okay, one of the challenge here is, right, the system administrator will have the all the access to this environment. They can delete the record, they can go to and delete any custom fields, custom objects. Okay, they can create anything. But it's not advisable, because if you are going to create a sales rep, they will have limited access to the Salesforce environment. They should not have entire access. They should not be able to delete the user. They should not be able to delete any opportunity record. Okay, because it will impact your revenue. So go and create from the standard user profile. Okay, I am giving the name as sales manager southern region. Okay, now what are the access I should give to this user? Okay, this is the very key area where you have to think through it before doing that. Whether sales manager, what kind of activities he should do. Suppose as lead is created, right? Whether the sales manager can delete the lead or not. Who should have the access to delete the lead? Who should have the access to delete the account and contact information? You have to think through it, and based on it, you have to give the access. Okay. Say for example, these many profiles, these many permissions are there in Salesforce. Now you have to clearly think through it and you have to update it properly. Say for example, for sales manager, the sales manager, I'll search for the lead object here. Lead. Okay. So if you see, the 4 text boxes are ticked here. Okay. What does it mean? Read, create, edit, delete, view all, modify all. You will learn the differences in upcoming classes. Okay. View all, modify all means they can modify and view the leads created by anyone else. Okay. Just create edit means the created by them and created and edit the records which are shared with them, not the record created by anyone else. Okay, these 4 things: basics access. This is the data administration. Okay, you have to be very careful while assigning this view or modify all access. Okay, I'm going here for this lead. I'm removing the delete option for this user, this profile. Okay, and I'm going to remove the delete opportunity as well. All delete, I'm going to remove it. Similarly, you have to go through one by one object. You have to assign the permissions properly, then you have to save the record. Now you see this custom profile checkbox is automatically checked that you cannot remove it because this is created by the Salesforce user, not the default profile. Okay. Now when you create a new user, I'm going to create a sales rep. When you create a new user, select the Salesforce user license, then you can see the profile here. Sales manager southern region, what are you created now? Okay, you can give the profile to the user and you can create the user. He can do whatever permissions we have given as per in this profile. Is it answering your questions?
One supplementary question: if this user is to be restricted to only one country, assuming I am operating in multiple country as a company and I am using Salesforce, and one user must be this kind of sales manager kind of a user must be restricted to, let us say, India only. How do I bring the country dimension here?
Okay, so country
It is covered in territory management is covered, right? So
Yeah.
you can have a territory management is there. There is separate the thing itself. So in territory you can have territory management. You can assign separate manager for them, and you can have separate sales rep under each of them. For example, if you take India, right? You can have South India, North India, like that. You can to have two thing, and for South India you can have separate manager and separate sales rep, and you can segregate in the region which you can
Okay,
take.
okay. Basically, once a user is created with a particular profile, we can also assign that user to territories, right? That's
Yeah,
what.
territory first is
Yeah.
Right. So
Thank you.
in terms of the difference between the profiles, roles, territory, these things are right. Profile will restrict the access at the object level, like lead you
Okay.
can access, account you can access, opportunity you can access. Okay, not the cases. For example, case is the one of the object in Salesforce, which usually leads will not use it. That's what customer service team. Well, what are that tickets raised by the customer for issues, right? That is nowhere related to salespeople. If the salespeople don't want to access the case object, you can restrict the access. This is a profile level. Which object they can access is at the profile level. Which records they can access. So, for example, salespeople can see the leads, but under the leads, what kind of leads they can see? As you said, only limited to region means we can use territories, or otherwise with the
Leads
different
by
criteria.
leads by products also.
Leads by product, leads by brand. Okay, for that the record types will come into picture.
Okay.
Okay, and if any particular, suppose I am taking care of Panasonic, but due to at some stage, say for example Panasonic air conditioner, right? But some other products related to air conditioner is taken care by different team. If type is, say for example XY is set, that alone should be able to see means there's something called sharing setting in Salesforce. Okay, so each object, if it matches this particular criteria, then these records can be seen by any other users, even though they don't have access. Means we can use the sharing criteria, sharing rules. Okay, that is also advanced topic. Okay, maybe you can cover it. I don't think it is that part of this course, but there's something.
No, it will cover under the admin configuration. Admin will be
Okay, sharing
covering this.
spacing.
Yeah. But
Okay,
today's
so for
session is
each
mostly about the sales cloud. So admin part like profile, record type, sharing settings, this and all will cover under the admin part. So admin we are having four sessions are there. There will be covering all these things. Before going into admin part, we have to know about the terminology, what are the things are there. So sales cloud, what are the objects are there, how the things are happen, right? So for that only we are having the sales and service cloud before the admin sessions. So once you clear about sales and service, then we can go into detail how to create an object, how to create a custom object, how to configure, how to give a profile level permission. Those things will be covered there.
Since I'm navigating between two different Salesforce or given, I am also a little bit confusing which one to show the demo now. Okay, so you have seen the accounts and contacts right here. These accounts or contacts are talking about the individuals or organizations. Okay, but what kind of sales they are talking about? Okay, what kind of product they are talking about? They are trying to purchase. Okay, those things will be part of your opportunities. Okay, so while converting the lead into opportunity, right? The opportunity means that's a deals in progress. Okay, so what are the things you will track as part of these opportunities? What are the products they are trying to buy? Okay, and what is the progress of the deals? Currently at what stage? Okay, and what is the revenue I can forecast from this particular deal? Okay, those things we can cover as part of the opportunities. So I'm going here, right? This is one of the opportunity created for this company ABC Limited. If we go here, there are various stages of the opportunity. Currently in the prospecting stage, qualification, data need analysis, okay, value proposition. There are so many stages. These are also customizable as per your business. Okay, I don't have something called perception analysis in my sales process, means you can remove it. Okay, there is no ID decision makers, remove it. You can create a new process as per your business process here. Okay, then what are the stages can be considered as a closed one, and what other things can be considered as a closed last, those also you can configure. Okay, one of the key thing here is when you create an opportunity, okay, it will automatically update the probability percentage. Okay, so based on the stage, Salesforce will automatically identify the probability of uh, uh, making this deal success. Okay, when at any stage, when any opportunity is the prospecting stage, it's the very initial stage, the probability is only 10%. Okay, if I go and change the prospecting to, say, for example, I'm up to negotiation stage. Currently, negotiation stage means you see the probability is changes to 90%. Okay, this is also customizable. How to customize it? Whatever you want to customize, by default, where the place you have to go is setup. Okay, go to setup. I'm going to the opportunity manager. So object manager. I am searching for the object called opportunity. Okay, good. The here the probability is related to the stage, right? Search for the stage field here. You see here for this stage, what is the probability here? For prospecting 10, qualification 10, need analysis 20, value proposition 50. Okay, this if you want to change, you can edit it. So for example, for my organization, once the lead is converted to opportunity, then itself it's a 50% probability, means you go and change that prospecting as 50%, because already you have discussed so many things before you converting this into opportunity. Okay, so if that is your business process, change the probability here to maybe 50 or 30, whatever you want as per your business. Okay, then if you see the chart color, okay, so you can define a color for this stage and probability, so that when you generate a report, revenue report, right, you can see those particular stages in that configured color. Okay, but that detail we no need to go now, but this is a place where you can configure your stage and probability mapping.